Hey guys, welcome back to the BRICKITECT studio. Today is the day that I do something that I've been wanting to do ever since we moved in here, and that is to fill these shelves with sets from my backlog, which happen to be in all these boxes over here. This seems to be something I'm going to have to do by myself because my trusted assistant is very busy over here playing an epic game of Minecraft. So it's on me to take all these boxes, unload them, put them on here, which I should say I'm not 100% sold on doing it this way. This is the way that it was in our old studio where I had these shelves just lined with sets everywhere. And I've talked about it in Missing Pieces and I think a variety of episodes on here where I don't want my entire studio to be cluttered with sets. So what I'm thinking about doing, and this obviously isn't happening today, but what I'm thinking about doing is getting white tables that line this entire wall. And I want to take a bunch of these 3-drawer storage bins and put them under the table so I'd have storage under it. On top of it, I could put stuff like, you know, whatever and display things. It'd be pretty much open to whatever I want to do. Plus, it wouldn't look nearly as cluttered as this does. And I could still use the projector, which is up there because it would be on the wall and this part of the wall wouldn't be filled. But I say all that for maybe a future episode because right now I just want to get these boxes taken care of and I want to get this stuff out there and not have this happening right here.
Special here.
What'd you find?
I found this.
Oh, it's some type of
Sand village.
look at that.
Yeah, I have to go in.
That's pretty cool.
Oh my.
What happened?
That was a huge explosion. I did an accident.
Oh boy. How do you guys like my custom TV stand? New TV stand right here, incoming soon. I just have to build it. I don't really have a plan for this, so we're just gonna start with big Lego Backlog, whatever that is, and see what we've got going on here. Look at that. Let's take a look at Lego Backlog 1 and see what we have going on inside here. I think this is a lot of stuff that people have sent us. Shall I just start loading them up? I think so. Maybe I can do this in some type of way where the themes kind of work out. Let's... Oh. Yeah, it worked. As I'm starting to put stuff on here, I'm realizing this is going to be very boring in real time. So I think this is the perfect opportunity to do an epic time lapse. Quick little break for a progress update. Started off doing things by theme, so we got Ninjago, that's gonna be Lego Movie, we obviously have more of those. We got Friends, Nexo Knights, which is gonna be, that's it. Architecture, Star Wars is starting to pile up here. Superheroes, this is like creator and like classic and promo stuff. This is Overwatch and I guess miscellaneous Technic, Harry Potter, Fantastic Beasts. This is some miscellaneous along with some holiday stuff. And now we're gonna get into Lego Backlog 2. See what we have in here. It's like Christmas. Oh, I see something that I'm excited to get into. This is actually sent to us from Pops. I need to build this. I need to build this. How you making out over there, Clark, man?
Good. Look at this cool jungle like this now.
Oh my goodness, cool jungle. Yeah. Oh, I still have this too. Other promos. More Star Wars. Oh, there's another architecture set. Which one is that? Oh, this is from Pops. This one supposedly is very expensive. I haven't built it yet. We're gonna put this with architecture. Ah, how about that? Probably could take you through this with me a little bit. There is another... Oh, man, there's so much I want to build here. I need to get to it. I need to just go on a building spree. Build 5 sets a day like some of you guys have told me. But now the backlog is going to be in the background of the video so you guys can harass me all you want. There's another little promo thing. I was supposed to build this for Clark's 5th birthday. How old are you, Clark, man?
5.
Whoops. Anyway, we'll get back into the time lapse here and I'll show you guys this box and everything else going out. We got a little more on the shelves, but now we're getting into the good stuff, guys. The big Lego Backlog, as they call it on here. So these are the bigger sets that need to go on, which I probably should have done that first because now I have all these small things here, but we still have a lot of space over here. Here's another big set backlog. What do you think about this Boo Bear? Oh, she's creeping. Roxy's interested in some big sets. She's like, oh, Dad, is that Lego Star Wars in there? I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. I like Chewie. He's my favorite character. What do you think? Sugar of the Shacks. I guess there's going to be big Star Wars down here. Big Star Wars. When is Star Wars month going to happen again? We need to get through these things. Oh my lord. Oh my lordy. What's this here? Oh, yeah. Look at that. It's almost like this shelf was meant for, oh geez, meant for the brick bank. Oh dude, I need to build that so bad. I've had this for like a year. So there's what's left in that one, and here is what's in big backlog number 2. Time lapse it up again. All right, guys, the backlog is alive once again, if you want to call it that, because in my opinion, and maybe you'll agree, maybe you'll disagree, this looks absolutely awful. I really, really am not loving things like this, things like this, things like that, but these things are giant, so I'd have to probably take out some shelves. And I was trying to go for like the nice even look, but then also, the other thing I don't like is just how sparse everything is. If you have a backlog, trust me, my friends, if you have a backlog, you want it to look filled to the max. But in this case, I mean, you got like, this is like the Marvel section and I guess Jurassic World, and there's just a couple things there. Technic, obviously not much. Then there's like classic. Why don't I take you on a tour of this? I'll just show you what's on here. I don't think this is going to be the way that it is, to be honest with you. Up here is, like, might as well just take this down. I was like, oh, we should start a second shelf because I wanted to show off some of these things in the video, like in the background, because this is going to be my backdrop. And the way it looks right now, I'm not happy with whatsoever, but I'll take you on a tour. Why not? You guys can see what's in the backlog. This is, again, like some promo stuff through Lego. I love this. I have names of who sent these things to us. Matt, thank you. This was sent to us, or maybe I bought that myself, I think, for my birthday. Bought it for myself, some things from Pops, bought that myself. I got that as a promo, which I kind of regret now. Shy Time, these are the 2 sets he sent us like last summer that we still have. We got some Overwatch sets. These were all sent to us, I want to say by Zach, possibly. Let me see if I did my job. Son of a biscuit. Son of a biscuit. Technic. Harry Potter. We've got some classic stuff, vintage down here. Seasonal, maybe, and then that education one. Star Wars, everything's hiding back here. More Star Wars. Marvel, like I said. We've got the chess set, which is up there at the top. I don't know if I want to put anything at the top. That really clusters up there. That'd be a great place for display, actually, for sets, if I decide to keep this. Star Wars, Darth Vader's castle on the side. My favorite Lego Creator set of last year that I still haven't built. What is wrong with me? The Harley Davidson Fat Boy. I love this set, and for some reason I hadn't built it. Of course, you saw the brick bank back there. This is my next build. I'm actually going to be starting this tomorrow night. You're going to see an unboxing on this. We got the Batmobiles down here that I have yet to build. We've got architecture. We've got Tron. We've got Assembly Square. Apocalypseburg. I really, 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 really want to build this. I think that's going to be after the Treehouse. Lego Movie 1. Nexo Knights back there. Friends, I'm parting this out. I don't know why that's in the backlog right now. I guess because it happened right before we moved. Lego Movie 2. We've got Sweet Mayhem. We've got the Metal Beards Heavy Metal Motor Trike. We've got the Lego Movie Maker back there, which I thought Clark and I could do some hilarious stuff with. Lego Friends kind of coming down here in the corner, hiding it so you guys don't make fun of me. We've got Ninjago for the Ninjago detectors. More Ninjago. I got this at Kmart, even with a damaged box. God, the rest of their souls. Kmart, thank you for that set. I think it's awesome. I think this one's good too. Somebody will disagree with me out there. Love this. I traded for this with Lego Freak. Found this at Barnes & Noble. Paid over retail for this because I'm a madman. But I love this set. I love this Ninjago movie sets. They're so good. But yeah, that's the backlog. These are the sets that I own. Every single one of them. With the exception of 2. I have a haul here that I have yet to show you guys. That are both in here. And I need to do that at some point. That's going to need to be its own video. I have all of your guys' letters in this. If you're wondering what this is. It's not super organized, but I've saved every single piece of correspondence that you guys have sent us in the last 2 years plus is in there. That's a chocolate lab. She's been built already. And yeah, that's it, dudes and dudettes. That's all of the backlog and what's all in there. I'm sure some of you guys are like, hey, I'm a huge Avengers fan. What is that you have behind there? Or, I'm a huge Star Wars fan. What's that set right there? We'll never know. I saw the promos from Star Wars. Son of a... Are you serious right now? Pop sent us this. I still have yet to build it. Almost at this point, it's like, I don't want to build it because it's such a cool set. But that's what you do. That's what you do with Lego sets. At least in theory, but if you're behind on Lego sets from the days when you used to work and go over and find Lego deals, and then you started making videos and then people start sending you sets and you're building stuff and making videos about every single thing you build, you can only get so much stuff done, and this is what it is. So if you are one of those people, I get messages sometimes and people are like, hey Greg, how do I start a Lego backlog? Don't do it. Don't do it. But if you are trying to start a Lego backlog for some reason, very simple. Get a set, don't build it. which is, I think, a hard thing to do for most people because you get like that one set and it's sitting there. But for me, it's like, I want to build that, I want to build that, I want to build that, I want to build that. And I start on one and then another one comes in and then I get a deal on another one and it just starts piling up. And eventually you just have a whole bunch of Lego sets that you still need to build. But this is all good because this is content for the channel. And all this stuff, every single thing that's here, you're going to see on a future video here on BRICKITECT. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And that kind of brings me to my conclusion here, which is, I don't think I need to have all of these boxes. I don't think I need to have these things on display. What I really want in this studio is what I talked about in the beginning of this video. I want to have some nice tables to be able to work on. I want to have bins underneath full of pieces. That way I can build my own stuff. If I ever have something that comes in my mind, the stuff's there and I can just pull a bin out. There it is. I want to have like stack-ons or whatever. Maybe like over there where all the pieces are and stuff. I want this place to be, instead of a shrine to old Lego sets and ones that I haven't built, what I want the BRICKITECT studio to be is a place of creativity. A place where there's tables and bins and anything comes to your mind, you can come down here and build. Not only me, but also Clark Man, if I could ever get him to stop playing Minecraft. That is my dream, and that's where I want to take this channel, and I hope you're along with me on that. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me here while I did this. I don't know what this video is going to turn into, but maybe you like seeing some of the stuff from the backlog, and at the very least, when I make videos now, like the one we're about to make today, we're going to be building this up today, so when you see us, this will be back here. That's pretty cool. So thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next backlog video.